few days ago I talked about my dad's sweater and how my mum had knitted for him, and I'd mentioned that my mum still had some sweaters that she had knit for me, and now that I'm here for the weekend she brought down this sweater, and I actually remember her knitting this. I would have had this when I was around maybe 9 or 10. And I actually remember her knitting it because of the pattern. And I remember she struggled with this for a little while, whatever way it was written in the pattern. And I remember she had knit it and she ripped it back, and she knit it and she ripped it back, but she finally got there. Every week on a Tuesday night, she and her friend, they would have alternated whose house they went to. And they would have sat and knit. My mum's friend was a sock knitter, and it was her who taught me how to knit socks, and she taught my mum. But they'd have been in one or the other house, and I remember sitting in her house. I can actually picture it, and my mum working on this pattern. I loved the colours, and she had a tartan kilt, which she still has. It's out in the box as well. That was to go with this sweater as an outfit. So this sweater meant a lot to her, obviously, because she has kept it, and it means a lot to me knowing the amount of work and time and effort and love that she put into knitting this. Hello, welcome to Vlogmas days 7 and 8. It's lovely to see you. The weekend is almost over and I am finally getting down to actually talk to you. This will be a very short and sweet episode because, as you know, I was away over the weekend with my mum. I got back this morning just before lunchtime, changed my clothes and had to go back out to work again, so I'm just home from work. Quite tired, and I'm settling down now to do some knitting. I got a little bit of knitting done over the weekend, not an awful lot to be fair. I thought I would have got more done, but there was a lot of talk and watching movies and just generally spending time with my mum. So as I said, there was very little done. I got yesterday's stripe put in, which was this one. It was Martushka Knits, I think it was her yarn, and I've just on the road home got into today's, which is Crazy Zybra Ball, which is this one, and that's what I'm going to work on now for the rest of the evening. I'm not going to do very much. I was very fortunate when I came home, the dinner was ready and I just had to sit down and eat, which was lovely. And now it's just knitting and some mindless television. Here in the UK, we're all addicted to the television programme I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. I'm not sure if I'm sure it's shown in other countries as well. But it's a crazy, silly programme that attracts a lot of attention at this time of year. And I have to say it's my guilty secret. I really, really love it. But tonight's the final, so I'm going to watch that. I was gutted. My favourite was voted out a couple of nights ago. I don't really mind who wins now. But Caitlyn Jenner was in this year and I just loved her, and I was really hoping she would win, but she didn't. Anyway, that's what I'm doing tonight. I'm knitting and I'm watching mindless TV. Brilliant. And hopefully tomorrow I'll be back on track and have a full episode for you. And until then, enjoy your knitting.